Solutions Local Together Conference gathered different actors together from local, regional and national levels to Turku, Finland in January 2011. The aim of the conference Solutions Local Together is to develop sustainable development in practice. It emphasizes the role of culture as one of the key elements in sustainable development. The conference program focuses on introducing practical solutions.
Why did you take part of the Solutions 2011 conference?
We have worked in Turku 2 years with a project in sustainable education. We really like that all sustainable things are in the school and they are very good to the children to learn.
At the concert hall, the conference guests had the opportunity to explore the outputs of students in the Environment Path project, as well as solutions in sustainable development. Students from the 5th grade took the path of water path in their school camp in autumn 2010.
Ehkä joo. Sitä on liettu.
Ensimmäinen homma. Sido valkoisen ämpärin kannessa olevaan naruun isohko kivi.
At the Market of Solutions, one could get familiar with different kinds of sustainable development solutions presented by over 50 exhibitors. Themes were local food, eco-innovations, ecological design, repair and tuning, as well as services and community.
What was the most interesting thing in the market?
I think I was most impressed to see this Swedish example of what they call snow power, which actually is an old technique for cooling down. In this case, it was a hospital in the summertime, which means that they have cut down the consumption of electricity with about 90%. That's impressive.
At the City Hall, the current budget model for the sustainable development was presented, as well as the challenges to realize sustainable development in Turku.
What do you expect from this presentation?
Well, I'm going to hear about sustainable development budgeting of Turku, and for me it's quite a new theme. And I hope I learn the basics, how they are doing and which themes they are taking into consideration when they do that kind of budgeting or taking into consideration the economical, ecological, social issues of this sustainability.
The Central Park of Culture and Exercise project is a part of the European Capital of Culture Turku 2011. The aim of the project is to increase the citizens' physical, emotional and social well-being and develop the area around the river of Aura. Some of the participants of the Solutions Local Together conference guests had the opportunity to explore a route of culture exercise.
I have enjoyed the conference so much so far. I think the plenary sessions has been very interesting. Today was excellent. And the parallel sessions I've been to is also good. Good ideas. And this walk is fantastic.
The Solutions Local Together conference, Turku has started to take steps towards increasing the use of organic and local food. A number of local restaurants have committed themselves to use more locally produced food ingredients in their menus. In order to recognize the local food option on the restaurant's menu, a symbol has been designed. The logo has been designed by Tiina Myllymäki.
We have lots of quality ingredients in Varsinais-Suomi. We have good fish, poultry and good meats. and lots of good vegetables. And I think if this project stays to live, and maybe they can make our countryside living again.
In the honor of the conference, a gala dinner was organized in local restaurants. At least 80% of the dinner's food ingredients were locally produced. Also, seasonal ingredients were used, as well as organic and fair trade products.
I'm interested by the idea that I know where the ingredient comes from, and I know who has done it, who has raised the animal or done the other ingredients.
What kind of preparations have you done for this evening?
Work, work, work. And designing, tasting, and work, work, work.
It was clear that the food was well produced, local and high quality, but the result is what counts. What did the diners or guests say?
A sauce made of beer, which was very interesting and very delicious. And I think the lamb was local produced. And there was supposed to be a piece of pork, but I didn't get that, but that's fine because I love lamb.